Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will discuss how to integrate export feature with data table plugins. So as we know, I have already said tutorial how to listing or add listing with the database using PHP and MySQL. So I am extending that tutorial and adding the feature to add the export with that data table data. So let's see what are the files and what are the changes. So there are three files like employee.sql, index, response. I have added a new file that is style.css to improve the UI for the data table, and one is the connection.php file to connect the database with MySQL. So I started with connection.php files. So we have some parameter to connect to MySQL with PHP, like for MySQL server name, MySQL username, MySQL password, MySQL DB name. So these parameter will be passed with the MySQL underscore connect method, and that will use to connect the MySQL database with PHP. If anything wrong or a issue, we will print the connection failed message and exit from the script. And index.php file is our main entry point of the application. So we have defined the title, and after the title we have defined css file and js file. So this is the css file of Twitter Bootstrap and data table. So how to generate them? Like there are some number JQ3.3, DT101, AF. So these are plugin and library that will be used into this application or in the future tutorial means. So you can customize them as per your need using the data table download page. So you can see the data table.net downloads. Here you can define the what are the plugin you will include, what are the library you include. Like I am using a styling framework Bootstrap, so I have selected Bootstrap 5, select package. Like I need to jQuery. If we do not have jQuery in our application, if yes, then uncheck this box. Data tables Bootstrap 5 if you need them. We need, you can also add extension autofill button, and like I need only buttons, so we can include 101 what the needs. And there are a lot of extension. After the check all the your required extension and library, you finally get the combined css and js link. You need to copy them and paste into your index.php. So I have included already, so we don't need to copy and again to paste them here. Four features, so I will use buttons, plugin, extension, and HTML5 export, JSG, and PDF for PDF makers. After that, include all the JSS and CSS file. We have created a H1 tag that we donate what the project will do or what are the description of the tutorial how to export data table data in PDF, Excel, and CSV. We have added header information like the column name, what we will show it to the end user, and footer as well. You can see at the browser window what are the changes like employee ID, employee name, header, footer we have added already. So this data is coming from the MySQL data table. So we have already added some sample data into the MySQL table. Like we have you use MySQL employee.sql file, create a table, employee name in under the test database. So there is column name ID which is auto incremented, employee name, employee cell, employee age. This is the sample database which will be insert to into the table to display into the data table listing. So let's integrate with data table with the table ID. So employee underscore grid is the our table ID where we will integrate data table. Bill processing for display the loading process. Server side, like we are using Ajax to get the data from the PHP side, select to select a single row, and DOM is LBT, like there are some each character is some specific meaning. So like we are using some length, L for length, pagination, searching, buttons, capital B for buttons, these things. So after the button, we will show copy, Excel, PDF, CSV. So we have defined what we need it to export or what will be export into the table. So we have defined copy, Excel and PDF, CSV. You can see into the right hand side copy, Excel, PDF and CSV. Now we will open response.php that will be called at the time of data table rendering using Ajax methods. So at the top we have defined connection.php that will be need to connect MySQL to PHP, and we have defined some parameter like param for searching, columns name, total number of record, data. At the param we have assigned all the get parameter into the parameter or param variables. So here we have defined column name, like we are filtering only data for employee name, employee salary, employee age and ID. So here we have defined some constant variable like where SQL total SQL records. We have created some where condition based on the query pass from the UI side, like user have entered some filtering data inside ABC to only get the result which is started with ABC. So here we have created where condition only based on user input string. Here our is SQL record SQL, and this is SQL total SQL record, and added both of the query to the where condition. Now we have added SQL record order by, like user has click order by column, like order like I'm searching alphabetically name, where this is parameter to pass from front end to back end to return the data based on the filter criteria. Now we have passed the MySQL as fetch row query record parameter and iterate on the row and store the value into the data. So like we have created JSON data array based on the user input, like draw, record total, filter record, and total number of data. And after creating the final output, we will send that data using to JSON underscore and encode method to the client. So this is all over the code how to export data from the data table into the CSV, Excel, and PDF format, like we have created. We can test on the browser, like if we click copy button, then we will display the message record has been copied. You can paste like Jared, and Excel option will create the current page in the Excel format. PDF option will create the data in PDF format, and CSV will be create data in CSV format. So this is pagination which is running on server side. So guys, this is all our this tutorial about the integration of export feature with the data table, jQuery data table with PHP and MySQL. If you find that it's useful, please comment and share our tutorial and subscribe my channel to encourage me.